The suspect in a Cape Coral homicide case arrested by CCSO deputies.
And all over the road, it's multiple felonies for this driver on this week's Rambosk Report. Hello everybody, welcome to the Rambosk Report. I'm Adam Fisher.
And I'm Andrea Jones. We begin with the pursuit of a suspect in that Cape Coral homicide case, which ended in North Naples. CCSO received word that 28-year-old Devin Johnson was wanted for questioning in connection to a homicide in Cape Coral. Johnson had fled from law enforcement heading south on US 41, crossing into Collier County. CCSO deputies successfully deployed stop sticks, deflating the suspect's tires. Eventually, Johnson ditched his car near the corner of Immokalee and 41 and fled on foot. While trying to hop a fence, deputies were able to catch up to Johnson. Despite grabbing a deputy's taser, then trying to grab his gun and fighting intensely, he was successfully detained with the assistance of Cape Coral PD's canine. That canine, Johnson tried to choke. So in addition to charges out of Lee County, Johnson faces 6 additional felonies, including resisting CCSO deputies, causing injury, and causing harm to that canine.
And now a drug trafficker arrested as a result of a traffic stop. Deputies pulled him over after seeing he couldn't stay in his lane and almost hit a curb on Goodlet Frank Road. Deputies believed the driver, 29-year-old Dylan Bolts, might be impaired and performed sobriety exercises. Bolts failed the exercises and was taken into custody. When arrested, inside his jacket, deputies found drugs and bottles of prescription meds. It turns out he had 18 grams of a substance which tested positive for cocaine and fentanyl. He's now charged with 2 felonies, trafficking of fentanyl and possession of cocaine, as well as DUI.
That's a lot. Our retail theft unit works hard to keep businesses safe and to stop thefts that lead to increased costs for consumers. This week, our deputies tracked down a convicted felon caught on camera making off with $400 worth of merchandise from Home Depot on Airport Road. Investigators recognized the suspect as 38-year-old Jonathan Deek. Deputies then located Deek and placed him under arrest. He is charged with retail theft for a 3rd time, which makes the charge a felony. He is also charged with trespassing and drug possession.
And now an update on a 2023 case involving the death of an infant. Nicole Marie Labor pled no contest this week to aggravated manslaughter of a child in Collier County Circuit Court. This after a CCSO investigation found she left a baby alone in the bathtub while strapped into a dining booster seat. The baby drowned after the booster seat tipped over. Labor lied to investigators, saying the baby had drowned in the dog's water bowl. Labor was sentenced to 10 years in prison, followed by 10 years of probation.
Really sad story. And finally, we leave you with some images from last Friday's Emergency Readiness Summit at the Naples Grand. It was a fantastic event with hundreds from the community coming together to learn and be prepared for disaster.
Yeah, great information, great topics, and we look forward to hosting this again next year. Thanks to all our partners and the grant funding that made it possible, and thank you for joining us. We'll see you next week.